Max, what do you want for dinner?
Justice.
Exclusive! Ben Affleck's Batman movie covered 80 years of unexplored mythos, Insider says. So let's go inside, raw, deep, and hard into the Batman mythos. Aside from Zack Snyder and a handful of studio executives, Jay Oliver may know more about DC's original plans for a cinematic universe than almost anyone. As a storyboard artist, he worked on major DCE movies including Man of Steel, Masterpiece, BVS, Batman v Superman, Dawn of Shit, and Wonder Woman. I love Ben Affleck's Batman. He also directed some of the DC's best animated films like The Dark Knight Returns, awesome, and Flashpoint Paradox, awesome. But it's the movies that never saw the light of day that got him the most excited. Olivia is a wealth of knowledge on pretty much everything DC up until he parted ways with the company in 2017. And that includes Ben Affleck's scuttled Batman movie, which remains shrouded in mystery even 6 years after the actor walked away from the project. I can't really say too much other than it was fucking awesome, Olivia tells Inverse. Yeah, I have no doubt about that, Jay. It was the best. It was amazing. Despite being unable to go into specific plot details, Olivia was able to share a bit more about the Batfleck movie that never was. Here's what he revealed. Oh, my anus is tingling. Beyond his storyboard responsibilities, Olivia served as a sort of consultant across the DCEU thanks to his deep knowledge of the general source material and The Flash in particular. Those duties extended to Affleck's planned Batman movie, though he wasn't brought on board until the project was already in active development. From my understanding, there were a couple of drafts of it, Olivia recalls. When I was brought on, I don't know whether it was a second draft or something, but it was what Jeff Johns and Ben Affleck had shown me. It was tying together a lot of really cool Batman storylines that had never been really explored. What is it, Jay? While other Batman movies may borrow from classic comics, Christopher Nolan's Batman Begins loosely adapted the Frank Miller comic arc Batman Year One, for example, and Snyder's Batman v Superman lifts on Miller's The Dark Knight Returns. Affleck's take on the Cape Crusader was even more ambitious. Ben's story was going to cover something that had never really been covered in comics, but was building off storylines in the Batman mythos over the last 80 years and approaching it from a new kind of perspective, Olivia reveals. It was very clever, and there were a lot of things about it that I really loved that I wish that I had come to fruition, Olivia says. It was really a great project. In the beginning, Ben had to step away for personal reasons, and I totally understood. But the time that I spent with Ben working on the project was fantastic. Maybe someday I can spill the beans, he adds, but I still can't talk about it. It really is a shame that we're never going to see what Ben Affleck had in store for his Batman, man. It was just... it's so frustrating. Ben Affleck is the best Batman of all time. And the fact that he just never had the opportunity to really showcase his full capabilities playing the Cape Crusader just really chaps my ass cheeks, bro. It just goes to show that the way the DCEU was handled was just piss poor management. No one had a clue what they were doing. It was just the inmates running the asylum, and there was no one in charge to make sure that everything was on track, and just, they didn't know what they were doing. That's the sad reality. No one knew what they were doing. Breaks my heart, bro. Breaks my heart. But, hey, what can you do? What can you do?
Combination.